The regulation of casinos is crucial to ensure fair play, prevent illegal activities, protect consumers, and maintain the integrity of the gambling industry. Regulations vary significantly across different countries and jurisdictions, but common themes include licensing, game fairness, anti-money laundering measures, and responsible gambling practices. Here's an elaboration on key aspects of casino regulation. Licensing and authorization. Licensing authorities. Casinos are typically required to obtain a license from a regulatory authority to operate legally. This authority may be a national or state gaming commission, a tribal gaming regulator, or another relevant government agency. Application process. The licensing process involves a thorough review of the casino's financial stability, integrity of its operators, adherence to anti-money laundering laws, and compliance with other regulatory requirements. Game fairness and integrity. Random number generators. RNG's casinos must use certified and audited random number generators for games like slots to ensure the randomness and fairness of outcomes. Table game integrity. Regulations often specify rules for card shuffling, dealing procedures, and other aspects of table games to prevent cheating and ensure fairness. Anti-money laundering (AML) measures. Customer identification. Casinos are required to implement strict customer identification processes to prevent money laundering. This includes verifying the identity of players through documentation. Reporting requirements. Casinos must report large and suspicious transactions to relevant authorities to combat money laundering and terrorist financing. Responsible gambling. Player protections. Regulations often include measures to protect players, such as setting betting limits, providing self-exclusion programs, and offering resources for individuals with gambling problems. Age restrictions. Casinos are strictly regulated to prevent underage gambling, with measures like age verification checks. Security and surveillance. Security measures. Casinos are required to implement robust security measures to protect against fraud, theft, and other criminal activities. This may involve surveillance systems, security personnel, and advanced technology. Data protection. Casinos must adhere to data protection regulations to safeguard the privacy and confidentiality of customer information. Advertising and marketing. Truth in advertising. Regulations often dictate that casinos must provide accurate and truthful information in their advertising and marketing materials. Social responsibility. Marketing practices should not exploit vulnerable individuals or encourage excessive gambling. Compliance monitoring and auditing. Ongoing oversight. Regulatory bodies continuously monitor casinos to ensure ongoing compliance with regulations. Auditing. Independent auditors may be employed to assess the casino's financial records, gaming systems, and overall adherence to regulatory standards. Penalties for non-compliance. Fines and sanctions. Casinos that violate regulations may face fines, license suspensions, or other penalties depending on the severity of the infractions. Effective regulation is essential to maintaining public trust in the casino industry and minimizing the risks associated with gambling activities. It requires collaboration between regulatory authorities, law enforcement, and casino operators to create a secure and fair gaming environment.